time. Here we go, and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You swing all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find the rhythm and have some early success offensively? But in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And just set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 3. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. What a call on his opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. They will have the conversion and more. And he will.
Get your cheese graters out.
Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
They good with the extra point. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 against the season opener.
We go defense.
7-0 is our score as this game is set into the end. This will be returned from the 6. 20 will mark them down before the 25-yard line. The offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. 45. Right. Ready.
On play action, Love. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Right. Blue strike. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, like sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
It'll be 3rd, they need 1.
Hey, just field. Ready. 52 points.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne. Into space. Inside the 30. to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both those on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on. Ready?
Still start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's inside the 35.
And Gibbs right back to it. Right back to it. We right back to it. We right back to it.
Down Detroit. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Don't need it, pussy.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return started from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Shit, they got me.
Right? Very green. Down. Left red, 38. Needle blue. Put.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. In this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Black 40. Blaster. 6.
Go play action with Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Love. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they'll get about half of what they needed. And pick up a 5 and set up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the pop pass, this is Golden. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. going up top. To the goal line and in. That is ETN. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now comes Slide for the extra point.
All right, we're going to have a shootout today. Let's get it.
Rumble on this extra point. It is blocked.
But you trying to suck with him. Let's go. Let's go. Never give up. Every play count.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
18 Cardinals, go!
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Throwing now on 3rd and 1. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line.
Here we go, ready?
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here we go. Love to throw. Short pass, take it in by the tight end. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Have you ever had the feeling robbed? Illegal firearms in the uniform, distributing while you work a job, still feeling stupid, bumming for a ride. Catching a bus for it, still unemployed, got this out of mud for it. About a love story, this make you really want to pray for a
Ready!
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go! Check,
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's swung out to ETN. Get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Black 40. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready.
To throw is Love. That's complete to ETN. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready.
Now Love.
Bro,
Brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
I don't want to jump for that.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he gets out wide. Here goes to the end zone. David Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Slide out to the point out. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open up a 6-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They're going to run. They're done with Gill. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Now, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Come on. Hey.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Now they'll set up to throw. Taken in by Alvin. He's still on his feet. And he's in.
Dog. Motherfucking dog.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Motherfucking dog.
So after the touchdown, It fakes to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening at the 30.
Good hit.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Check right. Cut.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Brings up second and 3.
Red, yellow. Set, ready, go red. This is your boy. Right, blue. Check.
Now love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll come up to third and 3.
Come on, stretch. 10, drill, green. Ready?
Bro, you was right there and had it.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard
Had
line.
it.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here we go. Right, 95.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Come on, 60 red. Ready.
I'll go back to ETN on first down. He'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Ready. You. Yellow. 33. Yellow.
On play action, Love. That one's hot. He finds Golden. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain or 2. Good enough for the first down.
Ready. Down. Check.
Run straight ahead for ETN. That one never got started. Defense is pressing too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back. This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, if his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun. It's low.
We'll get it.
And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Lions will take over possession here at the 44.
Way to go get it.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this ball.
That's a bad boy.
Into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 34. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. The Lions on their first time out as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll look to throw.
Get the
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. Oh, big hole.
Get the fuck out of here.
Inside the 20. And he's going to keep this back. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Good defense, okay. We got the cornerback there, bet.
Accurate take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not just to secure the ball in the end zone, but to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back.
Stupid throw.
And coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Safe kick, take it, come on. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the board.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
That was incomplete.
After one more snap here in this
They didn't catch it. All right.
That's choice to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The gun, he'll throw. Gonna air this one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
That's a punt.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back to the second half in just a moment.
Go get it.
record. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now go play action with Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
38.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one complete.
He didn't try to die, so he didn't get hit.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. A yard at most. Max Melton there to get him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, Love. And carry on Williams. And he's going to be brought down up at the 45. First down for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Now, ETN. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
After the ETN is back.
And 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love.
Bro, get this
It's
one.
Holden. And he'll take this one in. Matthew Holden. Touchdown, Packers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, bro.
I'm really not. Down here,
That's what they
this
doing?
close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries.
They throwing behind him now.
The length, the athleticism,
14 inches.
matchups these tight ends can create.
Who gave you
And
that
they
shit?
are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tackle there by Michael Hall. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 18 in the air. Good for a Lions first down.
What they know about our love? What the fuck they know about our love? Can you tell me what the fuck they know about our love?
Come on, come on.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch,
Hold on,
he
let's
gets
do
back
that.
forward for a gain of 9.
Gotta make you pay for it.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Bro, where are you throwing it to? Woo, I'll take it. Let's get it.
Down the right side.
Boy, they tried to give it to you. Had to go grab it.
Just on this drop. And
Had to go grab it.
They've talked about the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be
Bro, what the? Why would they not let me throw it?
This is what you
I threw it when I hiked it.
As that pocket starts to collapse,
God,
the good ones,
that
they
shit's
can
annoying.
keep their
Fuck,
eyes
come on.
downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket.
Bro, there's no way. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Now they doing whatever now.
Here we go. Here we go.
The play fake. Here's Love. Moving to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver...
He can get that off, but I can't get my shit off.
Is incomplete.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So, can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs have a really nice day. So, in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Back. Ready?
Now Love. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
45. Right. Cut.
Love. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down.
Come on.
The carry here for Etienne. And he'll get forward to about a yard. I think Williams is there on the stop. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Red. Drill green. Slide blue. Ready?
Here's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Let's go now.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Bullshit. Let's go.
And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown.
Let's get back to it. Let's send these niggas home like we did last time. Send these niggas back to the crib like we did last
Take this
time.
from the 3. And a
Send them
decent
back to the
return there.
crib.
He'll get this on just side of the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Saban. He's taken down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gives him a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. A short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete.
Bro, how does this nigga drop that?
Say he could have had.
That's all I want to know. How does he drop that?
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Reed Blankenship. We're going to have it here.
That's how you know it's bullshit.
37-yard line.
At this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. We're not going to win a lot.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Come on, bro. There's no way. Get the fuck out of here.
Play in a game that's had its share.
This is horrible.
63 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Ready. Black 40. Punt.
It is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense at the point of attack.
Fugazi.
That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to have.
I told you, this shit Fugazi.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Stop at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving outside the pocket. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got room at the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense who are not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Back ready. Blue 32. Set, go.
One on first down. And they slap him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go. Yellow 22. Black red. Set.
To throw is Love.
Bro, these...
Nice throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
all these bullshit high throws.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this
many tackles? Crazy work. Crazy work.
It is 2nd and 6.
Right. 97. Right. 95.
Tough play, running left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision...
Hell no, it's on bullshit today.
But to take that loss.
Come on, straight.
Watch this.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's got the first down. A great job.
I'm right. I know what the play was. I'm right there to stop it, but they don't let me do it. All right, bet. This shit's so fluke. Fluke easy.
Let's go. Hey, what? Ready.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped.
But he didn't break every tackle. How?
Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Red, yellow. Down. 52 points. Red, cycle. Cut.
On play action, Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, like down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line, you're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing that 3rd. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
Joey Fly back out, gets this one away. Showing off the big leg.
Oh, this nigga got Superman over there. Let's go.
Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass over the middle, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Bro, it's pass interference all day. Shit. Bumping motherfuckers off the route. It's a blitz.
Here's a handoff to get.
I knew what it was. Let's see if we can blitz.
They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Bro, it's...
And he's not going to get away.
This nigga just dive and he get every bullshit. This shit is horrible.
To force a turnover on down.
Nigga dive and get all the bullshit.
Black 40. Ready?
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 33. Ready.
Here's a run with Hunt.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
And he's into the end zone.
Wide zone. Oh, there's a stretch this time. We see you in Detroit.
Has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. And this has been a really impressive performance.
This drive starts at the 21. First and 10. He'll look to throw. Caught by Amon-Ra. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. And the Lions. 19 They send the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
I'm with all that.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. And this is not going to work out. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is thrown up behind the line.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
And it will be another turnover as the defense does it again.
Hey, I'm done. I'm done. What the fuck was that?
To keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
That is horrible.
Anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.